I wait just a tiny ass bit,
we could get the damage.
I'm doing okay on damage because, like, the game offsets. But
I was gonna say, because if I remember correctly, with like Shattered Memories, there's a bunch of shit in the game will change based on your answers. I think that was the game where if, like, in basically the, like, therapy interlude sections, if you answer as, like, I believe more sexual and provocative answers, doesn't the, like, woman therapist basically just start wearing, like, lingerie? I'd honestly say keep this set.
Yeah, the freezing time might be a little bit... Well, it's freezing time is stupid busted, but... Which I could see the freezing time, because the idea you use spirit energy, and time stops, and it basically... That would mean, say, if you timed it right and froze time when an enemy was attacking, you could probably get a good photo or two in.
And something else I got an answer or to be like. Something else I got an answer or two just kind of talked about. I made like a point out besides looking at the knife. I remembered some other stupid shit was like the suicide ending. Being at low health constantly apparently is another flag for the suicide ending. Meaning the game punishes you for being conservative with your items. The thing, because it's a survival horror game, it teaches you to do. Like I said, the series isn't fucking subtle. I really don't want to be that guy, but it's sort of it's sort of like how Resident Evil isn't scary. The series only is...
Silent Hill. Dang it.
Oh yeah, we're indoors, so you could.
I could because we are
indoors. Use the stall. And didn't we pick up another one of those? Oh, speaking of,
okay.
The game's basically saying, "Use it, you dumb shit."
I guess we are inside. Might as well. The Silent Hill series had some subtlety. Because I know some people would... Like... Damn it. I lost my... The point I was trying to say, it had some subtlety. Some. But for every kind of subtle nuance thing is... Like... Things so fucking brazen and stupid that you can't help but laugh.
Like how in Silent Hill 3...
Damn it!
Like how in Silent Hill 3, its big thing is because you're playing Heather. Like, because you're playing Heather, its big thing is she is a girl and a child. Isn't the, like, opening to that game, you're in, like, a demented, like, theme park or something?
One of the most iconic parts of 3 is the theme park.
Again, because girl and child.
Because there's that... I always forget the character's name. It's the mascot character.
Yeah, that rabbit.
You know where I was going with that. Stupid, confusing ass camera. Oh. Drawer. I found the one. Oh shit, yeah. Good.
Anyway, while I'm, burning these bridges, I feel, most people... I feel most people that think Silent Hill is deep, you think it's deep for the same reason you think Resident Evil is scary. You basically played it as, like, a child when you shouldn't have been playing a game like that, so that was your first exposure to a game doing this type of crap.
Yes.
So it seems so deep and revolutionary when it's really the most basic, like, bitch-ass symbolism.
Now I gotta find that.
And, like... Let's also be. Let's
keep an eye out for the mirror.
Let's also be...
So it's the door that doesn't... So... Yeah.
Let's also be honest. A lot of the shit was like James. He kind of fits into a modern incel, like, sort of archetype.
The series has, like I was, saying, but it got awkwardly cut off. It had good symbolic nuance, but for all the nuance is things that are incredibly so, like, blunt that it's kind of comically bad.
Oregon for...
comically pretentious.
Or pretentious game design where the game technically punishes you for playing well. But then, because this is the internet and we can't have nice things, people would probably say that because you, like, only, get the suicide ending when you go, like, when you stay on low health, that's the game actually punishing you for, like, getting hit or something because you were constantly at low health.
Or other dumb shit, which shouldn't even be a fucking thing, because one, that also, in multifaceted of, like, trying to get back to that other room, but I can't. And then this room is a dead end because this is the back of the room.
So pause and I'll look at the
map.
What room are you trying to get back to?
No, I'm just in here. We can't go through the big doors because the doors are locked. I'm trying to find the, like, key room with the mirror and the, like, other sliding screen. And I'm just running around in circles and I can't find it.
The red meant locked, didn't it?
This is where we get to one of my least favorite parts of this game is running fucking circles for 30 fucking minutes like a fucking moron. So, oh no. You idiot, you ran past the one fucking pixel. Because I was up here.
This it?
No.
I'm open, what? This feels like that's important. Oh, this might actually be important.
Dang it. Yeah, it doesn't use up ammo. So if I can...
So means you could get that with the Type 0.
Damn it.
Did that kill him?
Okay, so I had to look through the door, which was the...
It seems like that's what we have to do. It seems like this is progression. I would assume so because of how it seems to be a forced enemy encounter, but I could literally just be there for points.
The plot was, what is he doing here? Then this guy jumps me.
It feels like that's plot, so because of that, I guess that would mean maybe you have to go into that room now? It seems... Because I would assume that's, like, what that would be is that you have to get into that room.
Hold on. Hallway. Okay, back to... See, because it's locked. Oh, no, defeating the one enemy opened it. Never mind. Okay, so defeating the one enemy just opened it, because this door was locked. So, that was plot important. And this is starting to line up with other shit we're trying to do, at least as far as getting some other important things. Because now, we're on
Open.
the far side. Or this had nothing to do with it. Nope. Still can't find the one room. Great. Fucking great. Fucking great. Just running around for 20 fucking minutes. Like a fucking moron. I've checked all the rooms multiple times unless there is a puzzle I'm just not getting. Because if you notice, this room...
Look. The game gives you a look prompt.
Oh.
Well, that was it.
Stupid. Room with a mirror, just like in the photo.
So it was there the whole time. I'm gonna go. I have to go use that.
Okay, so I can just cut it. I figured I was being an idiot. Well. Okay. Use my 33. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Fucking. Come on, bitch. Hang on, bitch. Every time with this fucking enemy type. Fucking stupid Shy Maiden, and I was literally finishing her off, and then she just shoots a fireball or one's floating around behind me that I didn't see, and I'm stupid fucking cursed. We have the items. She has like no help.
But you see, the getting cursed was your fault for going back outside.
No, I was dry running around in here. She shot my curse back up with the stupid evil fire. So it was look through the fucking thing in the kimono room, and then the door opens. So that was just me partly being dumb. But we have a decent amount of items, so I don't really care, and I can just cut to... It's a blind run. That's the thing about blind run. I didn't realize you have to look through the kimono because you have to get kind of close. That's one of the first times the camera thing is actually kind of bullshit because you actually couldn't take a picture of the mirror. That didn't work. You couldn't...
Because as soon as you did the look thing, it would immediately trigger.
Yeah. And that's what was throwing me off. That looks like a box for the Ember, so I'm just going to consider that net gain if I can grab it. It's the prompts only appear at specific angles. That's what threw me off. Game's kind of weird about that. We're doing okay. I'll consider the curse fine enough because, like, I, had the curse at the end. I got Embers back. Imagine, though, if you had, like, 2 of the type 0, and you used 1 to start the rapid shot, and you 0, 0, 0.
The person you are seeking, they have taken part in a ghost marriage.
Haven't we all?
You should rejoice, young lady.
Oh, we're getting close to... You
should fear nothing, child.
in a minute, we've been totally ignoring the notes and shit. There's actually...
Well, I was glossing over.
There's a particular set I want, like, when we get there, there's a particular set I want you to...
Oh, damn it. If I can get you in the middle of attacking, I can do some massive damage. That does massive damage anyway. Oh! Hold on. Just reload the checkpoint. Because the checkpoint's right here. I had it and I hit the button, but apparently no. Apparently she was like an ass hair. Rescue the name was. Stupid game. I tried to get her in the middle of attacking and I hit the button, but no. There's like the tiniest fucking delay. Because what I was trying to do, since I realized in the Fatal Frame shot mode, you actually do not consume ammo and have infinite recharge. Like, instantaneous infinite recharge. I was trying to catch her in the middle of attacking, so I could do like 200 or 300, and then just like 200, 200, 200. Like, better at the combat, but start over, try to get us slightly better.
You should fear nothing, child.
Also need to use my spirit powers more.
Yeah.
You too must fulfill your duty and become a sacred pillar.
Okay. Okay. And because you're on the ground, you are like forced to take damage! Because I can't get up until after she's grabbed me. That's at the time. Blow those up.
We're also playing the character that has that, like, spirit power slowdown thing.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So you could try using that at some point if you can get a good opening.
I could get a good opening in general of her attacking. I can swap to the 9s, but I'll just do that. Hold on. You can get a good shot, and I'd use one of the powers we have, so that we have some spirit energy. Attack me, damn it! fireballs?
We're probably gonna heal in a minute.
Come on. Use up a couple of the items. I do have a decent amount of these.
Bitch, you have almost half!
Double damage.
601.
What?
That's 601.
Because I used the double!
And you have enough to do it again, because it takes half now. I feel like you should have made sense to use it there.
You're probably right.
Well, the one good thing about that, you know, to have enough to, like, easily be able to...
Boom!
And then you have enough to use it again. God, those are broken. Okay, not just the damage increase, but actually upgrading the lens powers to make them take less spirit energy does actually make several of them broken. Because was that now taking, like, a little under half? You can basically get another shot of it if you get, like, a 5-hit combo.
I ended up where I had the 5 and I did the double for a good, like, 550.
But the point is that
Hold
you...
on. Go to my infinite for a minute. Force. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, did any of you that played this game for the first time also get confused by that mirror puzzle? Because that mirror puzzle is weird. You need to look past the kimono, see the mirror in a room you can't get into, that then flags the game where a spirit shows up in the other room and defeating it unlocks the door. This is a camera puzzle where you do not take a picture in order to advance the game. And the prompt to look past the kimono, I feel like, did not show up unless you got stupid close to that kimono, and I was not thinking about moving a kimono out of the way because that hanging kimono stand seemed like a solid object. The fact that that one is arbitrarily see-through simply because the character pushes a fabric kimono out of the way is complete bullshit, in my opinion. Unless I am being the biggest idiot, the game did not make it clear that that was something you could do, because normally other spots in the game that can be interacted with are normally more tangible objects. This is the only time in the game that a hanging kimono can be gently brushed aside in order to solve a puzzle, because the other hanging kimonos in the game are all up against a wall on a solid kimono stand. This one is on a kimono stand that takes up half the room, and you need to get past it, so you simply brush it aside and look at the mirror from behind the one kimono, and I will admit that makes enough sense, but the game did not really give me a good indication that you could brush that aside. And I have played a lot of video games where even a clothing item or cloth draped over something is non-interactable and is essentially a solid object. And I was looking at that, and in my mind I was like, oh, this is a wall, I need to get past it. But instead you get close to it and simply brush it aside to look past it, versus moving it out of the way or getting into that side of the room in some other way. But anyway, I am rambling. you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.